You
All
ready?
right. Yes, sir.
Bam.
First, we are doing a 1 round mock draft with trades included. This is a what we would do NFL mock draft on Pro Football Network.
What we would
Yeah,
do.
yeah, what we would do. Um, Hopefully we don't get too crazy, but we're gonna try to do right. Let's get it.
Boom. Enter the draft.
So we would have to manually propose trade, y'all. So I want y'all to understand something because it's only going to be a 1 round draft and we control every team. We are going to override some trades. The value might not be there, but it's the purpose of getting the team up to where they're supposed to be in the first round. So
Yep.
we probably not going to be too in detailed with what is moved. More emphasis on who's moving up just to what spot.
Getting them to the spot. We ain't gonna
Yeah,
go fifth round, sixth. Nah, it's just gonna
yeah.
be
We're
if
not
we
going to do the
see
whole Jimmy
if we
Johnson.
see Vegas going from 6 to 4, we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, we just want to get them there. We're not going to worry too much about the compensation because we only doing 1 round. So
Yep.
it's just the point of getting them up and moved. So number one, I know we talked about it a little bit. I'm starting to lean that they actually just take Cam Ward. I got a feeling like that's so since we're both there and we think it's predictive, we think they take Cam. What we would do, I would just take Travis Hunter.
Same. You gotta take. To me, that's BPA.
So we're both at they take Cam Ward right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
What moves them off of taking Cam Ward? Is it the right offer?
Yeah, I mean, if they can get a first next year and then move down stay within the top 5, I think they make it happen.
Do you think there's a team here that would give them that offer?
No.
All right, Cam Ward at 1. Number 2, Travis, man. Not moving on. I'm Travis.
I'm Travis. I think Travis should go here too.
Yeah, I'm Travis. I know we can play the Abdul Carter, but and I know it sounds sexy what Myles Garrett and Abdul Carter can do, but Myles Garrett can do that on his own.
By
I think
himself.
I think they need help in other areas, and Travis is still best player.
Yes.
So I would
100%
go.
agree, man. That's what we would do.
Yeah.
What
All
might
right.
happen is Abdul Carter might go there, but what we would do, Travis Hunter's going there.
Now the Giants is here at 3. Do they just straight up take Shedeur and get out the building?
Yes.
All right. They take Shedeur and get out the building. No trades yet, but we're still on the board with it. Number 4. Abdul Carter's on the board at 4. I think if he lines up with the Pats, they take him. But is there somebody who's willing to come up to take Carter?
No. I mean, if we look at within the top 10, no. I don't think anybody has what the Pats want or that would entice them to say, cool, let me get off of 4, let me get off of taking Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter's not a dude that you look at and say, cool, who wants to come and get him? That's not us.
Yeah.
Especially when you got a Mike Vrabel over there.
Yeah.
Very much cut through the Bill Belichick cloth.
All right. Abdul Carter it is. I think the most chalk pick is because Mason Graham's here. They take Mason Graham.
I've been heavy on the take Will Campbell, man. You gotta protect Travis. You gotta.
So I'm with you if they want to protect. I'm like, cool, take Will Campbell. There's got to be somebody who would come up for Mason. I don't think they can just let Mason slide by.
It might be y'all. It might be y'all.
Man,
Because if we're real at who's gonna be there at 8, once y'all get there, y'all might trade out of 8 depending on who's there.
yeah.
But the two teams I think should come up and get Mason Graham is y'all or the Bears.
I think the Bears have more ammo to do it.
I just don't think they got the balls to do it. Plus, it's a need. It's a need for Jacksonville to take Mason Graham. BPA right now.
I still think too that they probably could double back later on and get a tackle They do got a decent amount of picks, I believe.
This is also what we would do.
Yeah, so I think I would just stick and pick Mason right here.
Cool. Mason Graham to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, Raiders on the board.
Two players that they should look at. If I'm the Raiders, there's two players you should look at right here. You're looking at either Tet or Genty.
Man, I'm with you on that. But which one?
Genty. Because if there's, and the only reason I say Genty is because if I'm thinking Pete Carroll, if I'm thinking the Raiders, I'm thinking somebody who can do both things, who can run the ball and catch the ball.
As much as I would love for them to get Tet and try to help Geno out, Brock Bowers is a monster, and I'm not saying use that as your only weapon, but I think adding Genty to that will be elite. Yeah, I'm with you. We'll roll Ashton.
Genty to the Raiders. Jets.
This is where I think somebody needs to move up for Will Campbell or Will Johnson or Tet.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat.
I think the Jets would be more likely to move a little back right here. But the question is then who comes up for who?
I think the Saints will come up for Tet.
What up, Greg? What up? Third leg Greg in the building. What up?
I think I could see the Saints moving up to either go get Will Johnson. I don't think they move up to go get Tet because they could probably sit and wait and Tet will fall into them. I think they go up and get Will Johnson.
The Saints?
Yeah.
I think if they moved up, it's for Lyman.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because I think somebody.
Miami.
Where's Miami?
13. You think Miami likes Will Campbell and Membu?
At this point, they need Will Campbell or Membu.
Yeah, this is what we would do, predictive, like all that. I think Miami needs to go up. Cowboys come up for Ted.
I don't know if the Cowboys go up for Ted. I don't know.
Greg, I think I got you on the next one. Are we sold that Miami should move up here for alignment? Now that Genty's off the board and there's no threat of him going to Chicago could just go O-line. I think if you're Miami, you probably should go up and get O-line. Me and you, Will Campbell guys, right?
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like Membu, though, is getting an extreme amount of love. But I'm sticking to what's true to us on this one. I think if they move up, they should go get Will Campbell. I'm cool with moving Miami to go up to get Will Campbell.
Cool. Jets.
The Jets are going to trade with the Miami Dolphins.
7 for 13.
Is it going to boom? Cool.
Yeah,
they're moving up.
We control all the teams.
Yeah.
Miami goes up and gets Will Campbell. Because if they didn't, I think 3 of the top linemen will be gone by the time it gets to them.
Yeah.
Because I think the Cowboys will need to. I think this is where y'all move back for the Cowboys.
That's why I'm with Greg. I'm with Greg. I think we would move back with Dallas, and Dallas can come up and get Ted.
I don't even think they come up and get Ted. I think they come up and get Membu before he falls to Chicago.
I'm cool with them moving up. I could go Membu also.
Because they just lost Martin to retirement. Where's Dallas at? Dallas. Carolina, trading with Dallas. 8 for 12. We cool with that?
It's a person that break my heart on draft night because I'll be looking right at Ted and Will Johnson and be like, no! You know what I'm saying? I'll be hot on draft night.
And I think they come up and get Membu.
All right, so we'll give them Membu. Cool, 2 linemen off the board. Now this puts New Orleans in a Will Johnson, Ted, Shamar Stewart, Tyler Warren. Kelvin Banks mode.
Hey man, if it's me, I'm taking Jackson Dart.
Hey, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that to them at 9, man. I'm not gonna do that to them at 9. That'll go against my belief. I'm not doing that to them. We could do it like if we did a second round one, we could do it then. Who's the most? So I've been hearing a lot of Tyler Warren to the Saints.
Ooh. Oh no, it's. I'm thinking about Kellen Moore's over there. We was talking about them possibly moving off of Olave. With that being said, I think this is where Tet might fall.
I think if Ted's there, they take him. I'm also looking at Tyler Warren, but I'm also trying to think: is there somebody who wants to come up for one of them?
Nah, I don't think anybody can. Frisco might move up for. Nah, Frisco can't move up. There's nobody there for them to move up.
I'm with you. I think if I had to pick between the two, I would go Tet at 9 to the Saints.
Oh. Tet to the Saints. Chicago Bears take Kelvin Banks.
Bears on the clock.
They either take Will Johnson or Banks. If I'm the Bears, bro.
I don't think moving off Olave is like something they want to do, Greg, but I think they're trying to look at contract and like the future. And I think Olave is the most movable player they got.
Yeah, especially with
Because he's still,
the
yeah,
lack of money that they have.
yeah, because they have it, they got to pay people, and I think a team with the right deal can come get him. Not saying I don't think it's official. I'm just saying that's the one dude that I think if somebody threw them the right deal, they can move off Olave.
Here's our salary cap tracker.
So
18.5.
I don't think that that's a filler. That's a vibe. That's no source, no nothing, brother. So yeah. He said move him to Washington.
There's only one football, Greg. There's only one ball. There's only one. There's only one ball.
Boy, Olave and McLaurin would give people nightmares, dog. They'll give people nightmares.
And they got Debo. And they still got to hand the ball off to B-Rob.
Oh, that's an Ohio State core. That'd be crazy.
They still got to hand the ball to B-Rob. There's only one ball. Only one.
On the board, Will Johnson, Shamar Stewart, Tyler Warren, Kelvin Banks. I think if the board landed like this for the Bears, I think they would take Kelvin Banks Jr.
Damn.
They made the moves for the interior. Obviously, players didn't fall the way you wanted it to fall. I think they would just take Kelvin Banks Jr. right here.
They need to.
49ers on the clock. Will Johnson, Shamar Stewart, Tyler Warren, Mikael Williams top on the board.
And that's where Will Johnson goes. You just lost Charvarius Ward. You just lost Hufanga. You just lost Barry Greenlaw. You lost a bunch of pieces on your defense, man. It's time to start putting it back together.
I'll go Will Johnson right here with you. To make that one simple. Carolina's on the clock. I just have a feeling it's a Georgia dude.
I think y'all take Jalen Walker, bro.
Yeah, I said it today. I was like, as much as I can mess around with the board and everything, I think Carolina's ideal player is Jalen Walker. And if Jalen Walker wasn't there, I really do think it'll be Mikael Williams. But I think if Walker's there, that's their preference. So I'm with you. I think we're taking Jalen Walker.
Yeah, I think Jalen Walker's the linebacker that y'all thought y'all had 3 years ago.
Yeah. So, Jets are on the board. Now, I'm comfortable with saying I think they could mess around and take Tyler Warren right here.
Yeah. Give something to
Hey, Greg, we're gonna block you, cuz. Gonna block you, bro. Gonna block you, bro.
Tyler Warren. This is where we at.
Yep.
Tyler Warren to the Jets.
Tyler Warren to the Jets.
The Colts.
Which is now funny because people are like, Tyler Warren to the Colts. Like, nope. On the board. Now, I think if the board shook out like this for the Colts, they would try to move back. But who wants to move up for who?
I could see the Broncos moving up for James Pierce.
Oh. I could see somebody moving up for Matthew Golden.
The Bucks.
Nah, they brought back Godwin.
Godwin's gonna be gone the first half of the year though.
I still think they want to focus defense in secondary. I think they like what they got in Jalen Polk and Bucky. I think they could survive.
I don't think anybody's willing to give anything up to come up. I mean,
Is there a player a team could come up for? Is there a player in a team who's like, oh yeah, we can possibly make a move? Because I feel like the board, the way it looks right now for the Colts, isn't the best thing.
Can Houston find a way to get up to 14 from 25?
For who?
For Matthew Golden. You lost Diggs. You're not gonna have Tank Dell pretty much all year next year. All you gonna have is Nico.
Man, I don't want to force Matthew Golden here. I'm just saying I think the Colts would look back to trade back here, and Matthew Golden was just like the first name I saw.
I don't know. I think if somebody's moving up, it's gonna be for an edge. It's gonna be for one of those edge guys. It's gonna be.
They got Shamar Stewart and Mikael Williams are the top. Go to the edges, just like
James
as
Pierce.
a whole. And James Pierce.
James Pierce had a hell of a combine. Had everybody. He was moving up on boards just through the combine.
I'll do a Bengals Colts switch for James Pierce Jr.
Oh, the Bengals do need that. Seattle needs wide receiver too.
And I know people might like Shamar and Mikael more, but I feel like them at their best is Trey Hendricks. Pierce brings some juice they ain't got.
Yeah.
I do Bengals and Colts trade for James Pierce Jr. if you cool with that.
Yes, sir. The Colts. 17 for 14. Trade has been declined. What?
Yeah. Just add whatever. Just even like a next year's first, whatever. Just the principle, y'all. Don't cut us out. It's the principle.
Bengals. So Colts trading with the Bengals. What did it say?
14 for 17. I would, just add a next year or something just to move. Should be enough. What the heck? Oh. They ain't trying to show no love.
Bengals, Colts.
So, yeah, I'll do that.
That's crazy.
They
we could just save Pierce to 17 and keep the Colts at 14 and just take who they would take at 17. Colts wanting to pick. They sure are. And we control all the teams. I don't know why it declined it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's try it again.
Did you add a next year's first? I missed the last one.
Next year's first? Yeah, I added next year's first. You want me to add the second?
Yeah, whatever, just to move it. It like literally anything just to move it. They gonna cuss us out about it, but we God dang, Coach Chris Ballard, a stingy mother sucker. I'll tell you that much.
That's crazy.
Chris Ballard is stingy. Chris Ballard is a stingy sucker.
Dang. Well, guess the Colts picking.
All right. Anyway, Chris Ballard is doing tough business. Go to the entire board, please. I don't think they'll go edge here. They went a lot too early last year. I've been pushing the Malachi Starks to them.
They might go need it. I mean, they got two solid receivers in Pittman
also,
and
maybe Jahad Campbell. Nah, I really do feel like the Colts will trade back here. That's the problem.
So look, we'll pick this as if they were picking 17, and then when it gets to the Bengals, we'll just take James Pierce as if they were picking at 14. So Pierce is off the board right now.
Hold up. It said if we're gonna do that, Chris Ballard he's a horny guy. He likes big athletic freaks.
It's where
Please,
Colston Loveland goes?
yeah, let's just go ahead and do Coastal.
It's the first thing I thought when you said big athletic freaks.
Yeah, that's his thing. He a freak.
The Falcons. So technically, we're taking James Pierce off the board because he's gonna fall to the Bengals because we couldn't make that trade.
And if this is the case here, then I think they go Shamar Stewart.
Yeah, they need it. The
Arizona.
Cardinals. You might gonna have to go O-line. If not, you probably got to go. This is where Wari goes with Buda Baker getting to the end of his career.
I'm still Starks over Wari, dude. So
I ain't mad at that.
But I don't think they could take Starks right now. I also think it might be early for Tyler Booker. Or who's the tackles available?
Simmons, Ursery, Williams, Connerly.
You know what? I'm cool to pull a jumper on Ursery.
Bit of cards, they need it. The Bengals. This is where James Pierce Jr. goes. Now, this is where Matthew Golden goes.
Yep. Then we'll pull up Matthew Golden.
The Bucks. I think they got to shore up that defense. So either Malachi Starks goes here or Wari goes here.
Or Jahad Campbell.
Yeah, Jahad Campbell too, especially with their old ass linebacker.
I'm cool with pulling Jahad Campbell right here.
Bet. They need it.
Denver on the clock.
I think Denver goes running back. That's yeah.
I think they will go receiver like Luther or Abuka.
Oh, Abuka's there.
Yeah, I would go Abuka right here.
Bet. Steelers. I was heavy on Derek Harmon to Steelers.
But Mikael Williams is sitting right here, and that just feels like a Pittsburgh guy in this situation.
Could be.
We can go Harmon, though.
Derek Harmon. Just because they're getting old in that middle.
Oh, shoot. Wait, Greg, what, pick up the phone. What you want, man? Greg, what you want? We giving you your phone call.
He's trying to trade up. He's trying to trade up.
He's trying to trade up. Who did we pass the pick? I'm gonna be mad if Emeka Abuka was who he wanted and we missed it. Be mad if Emeka was who he wanted and we missed it. What did you want, man? Was it Emeka or you want Luther?
I think he wants Luther because when we did this last week, he was talking about Luther.
What's your car, Greg? Throw us the offer. We're stopping at the Chargers right now. You a couple said, let us know.
You might gonna be able to move up 6 picks, 7 picks.
Yeah, we'll give you the call. Edge, Williams, Washington. So Mikael Williams is on the board. Chargers is right there.
Chargers need Edge after losing Bosa.
I don't think, but we're not going to take them with Edge here either, though.
Nah.
Fudge it. We'll entertain it for Greg on this one. Chargers trade back with Washington, and we'll give him Mikael Williams.
That far though?
They can always trade back up too. We just haven't traded back up with any other team either. This is when a lot of teams be doing trade back to trade back up.
What's funny is as he's trying to make this fool Howie gonna do the same thing and go up there and take him.
Yeah.
Trade has been accepted. Mikael Williams.
We'll give you that one.
Washington Commanders.
Boom. Mikael Williams on the board. All right. Mikael Williams goes to Washington. Chargers trade back. Green Bay's on the clock.
They go Jahdae Barron.
Boom. We could take that. Barron right there.
Alexander's up out of there.
Minnesota on the clock. Got you. Chargers trade back up. Minnesota only got like 4 picks in this draft.
Chargers
trade back up with the Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings.
You see,
29
they
for
got 24,
24.
97, 139, and 187.
Ew. Yeah, they for sure probably taking
Hey,
214 and
hey,
209
this
too.
news, give them 86. Give them 86
We'll
too.
give you
Yeah.
80. We'll give you 86 with this one.
Hey, whatever
They said,
they need.
they said, hell
Hey,
no. Nah.
whatever they need.
Where the Vikings at? Vikings, Chargers,
Again,
29, 125, 158, and 214.
yeah, hopefully it go through. Get y'all some picks in there.
Nah.
Whatever.
They
We
said
moving
nah.
the Chargers back up to get Luther Burden.
86, 125, 158. Give up a fourth next year.
All right. They got it. Please go through.
No,
God, dog.
they don't want to.
At least on PFF, they'll let you override. But we'll low key, we really will get that subscription next time so we can override. Minnesota got to move back. Minnesota got to move back. We got to get the Chargers back up because I fear we can't let.
Probably because we already did a trade with them.
Yeah, just do next year's first. Yeah, I think that should do it in second. Let's see if that'll
First
work.
and second?
Yeah. Boom. We're just moving them. Chargers back up. I'm cool with them taking Luther Burden right here.
Luther Burden to the Chargers.
Texans on the clock. I'm on tackle. I think Josh Simmons works good for them.
Yeah, they need it. They're O-line buns.
Yeah,
They just lost Tunzel too.
Yep.
The Rams. I think the Rams try to find a way to shore up that O-line. There's no one
Tyler
here.
Booker feels like the guy.
Tyler Booker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, Malachi Starks is sitting right there.
Next to, ooh, damn.
Starks and Hamilton is,
Ooh.
oh, God.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The Lions. I think the Lions grab a corner, personally.
Which one? I'm cool with Trey Amos. Said the injuries for Ravel and Morrison just, they get me.
Bet. Trey Amos. Out of Ole Miss. The Vikings are on the clock again.
The injuries don't scare the Vikings, though. They take Ravel. Not in this case. I know last time we took Eamon Worry. Let's go ahead and give them. I will go Morrison over Ravel, but
yeah, the Vikings are gonna pull a jumper on injured.
Yeah,
Ravel to the Vikings.
Buffalo Bills on the clock. What can the Bills do?
Trey Harris?
Nah, I wouldn't do Trey Harris.
And then tackle. Their O-line was decent
overall. Nick Scorton, Tyleik Williams, Walter Nolan.
They might go need a corner, or even put somebody on the. I mean, Tyleik Williams might go here.
I'm cool. This is that section where there's somebody in the second round who could be looking to come up to grab somebody.
Yeah.
And
the Bills would be cool to go back to say
they did it with us last year, but it was only a couple spots. They did it with us last year. They moved a couple spots so we can get Leggett after they traded with the Chiefs. I don't think there's that person, though.
Nah.
I don't think there's that person. So for the Bills, don't know why, Donovan Ezeraku gives me Sean McDermott vibes. Tyleik Williams and Benjamin Morrison.
So which one are we going?
I would personally go Benjamin Morrison because of corner, but I think Ezeraku does better. Well, no.
Benjamin Morrison out of Notre Dame. Yeah, they Bills are known for taking a corner in
Chiefs
the
on the
draft.
board. People
Man,
gonna cuss us out for taking great. Well, no, I don't think they have to go O line here. They
I don't think they do either.
Kingsley's moving in. They brought over Jalen to go left tackle. I don't think they have to go O line here.
They might take Ezraku or Tyleek Williams.
I could see that too.
Put some depth behind
I will go Tyleek right here.
Tyleek Williams. I ain't gonna lie. Eagles about to take him on worry, bro.
Yeah, Eagles would, but then I want to joke and be like Saints trade up and take Jackson Dart. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
If your
actually,
option,
it's either
get
Eman
the-
Worry or if I'm looking at tight end potentials, bro. Nah, we could probably grab Terrence Ferguson in the second round. I was also playing around with the fact that they might trade back just to let JT fall to them.
it says still scored Nezaraku, Green, Jackson, JT, Princely, all still available.
But Eman Worry, man. Right now we just got Sidney Brown back there.
Yeah, I think they could pull the jumper on Eamon Warrior there.
Yeah, I think they take Eman Worry. Tight end reach. Nah, I think
Yeah.
they'll grab a tight end in the second round. They're gonna need to.
Yeah. I mean, I've had occasions where like Colston Loveland fell here, and I was like, I'll just take Colston. Let's have some fun. But at this spot, yeah, I think I would probably go Eamon Warrior right here. And that's a wrap. Full results. All right, Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Shadeur is your top three. Abdul Carter 4, Mason Graham. We didn't get our first trade till 7 and 8. Will Campbell and Membu off the board in the top 10. I'm cool with it. I mess with this.
Yeah.
Overall, I can do this. So,
Got this.
woo!
Save that real quick.
And we're all good. All right. Anything before we get out of here? Greg, good to see you, man. You know, we back next Tuesday. We will be live we should be live for WrestleMania and for the draft. And all goes well. Outside of that, catch y'all next Tuesday. Sorry, anything before we go?
Nope, man. Hope everybody has a good week. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive, stay good, stay healthy. Do your push-ups. That's it.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Thanks for rocking with us. We out of here.